What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video. Guys, I got my windows open. You're going to hear traffic outside. It's a nice, cool Michigan morning. It's about 49 degrees out. I pulled out my Michigan sweater. We're going to do a little bit of Michigan football. Actually, Michigan football, Michigan State football. I'm going to do a little bit about the Detroit Lions. This is my prediction video. If you like this content, hit that thumbs up button. If you don't like it, hit that thumbs down. Consider hitting that subscribe button and hit that bell notification for more videos just like this one. So I'll get right into this one, guys. The first one I'm going to do is Nebraska at Michigan. I expected Michigan to win in this one. Nebraska still hasn't quite turned it around yet. I watched one Nebraska game, and I think it was only like maybe 2 or 3 minutes worth when they had the ball. I couldn't even tell you who's even on the team either. That team just isn't there yet. I guess they had some coaching stuff going on where they didn't think they had the right coach, or maybe some controversy was going on, or something was going on at Nebraska. I really don't know what, and I really don't follow Nebraska football, so I don't even know really what it was about. All I know is that the program isn't right, is probably one of the worst in the Big Ten. They're not quite there yet. I think Michigan wins. I think they win. I'm not going to say they're going to win big because, let's face it, Michigan offense, to me, still has some work to do. The defense looks fine, but the offense still has some work to do. We should still see whether Evans and Higdon are still going to kind of compete for that running back position, or if Harbaugh's just going to use a 2 running back tandem on that one. If he likes one person for certain downs and another for another part of certain downs. I would like to see him go to 1 running back, but it doesn't look like that's going to be that way. Shea, I think Patterson looks pretty good still. I think he still needs some improvement. That's just my own personal opinion on the matter. Now, they looked good last week. I just want to see more of the same, kind of more or less. I think they're going to win. I don't necessarily know if they're going to win big, but I do foresee a win here. I'm going to go right on to Michigan State now because there really isn't much more to talk about for Michigan and Nebraska. Last week I said they were going to play Indiana. Now they do play Indiana. I forgot Michigan State had a bye week last week, so Michigan State didn't play. This one is kind of a hard one because Indiana is kind of one of those teams you really can't take lightly. But usually, Indiana is usually around 500, right around 6-6, right around at that point. 5-7, 6-6, maybe 7-5, kind of right around there, right around the 500 mark. They come to play. I'm going to say that Indiana comes to play. Then they kind of waver off in late in the third quarter and into the fourth quarter. They kind of seem a little bit gassed. A little bit. Maybe it's because they're undersized. I don't know. I'm just going off of last year. I want to say Michigan wins, but with the problems even that they're having, it's kind of a toss-up. So I'm going to put this as a toss-up game. Honestly, I don't know. Indiana could pull out the win. Michigan State could pull out the win. I'm kind of leaning towards Michigan State, but even if that, it's probably only going to be a field goal. That's my actual prediction. It's probably going to be a field goal to Michigan State. I think it's going to be much closer than what people realize. Maybe Indiana might sneak away with a win. That's highly possible too, because Michigan State still has some problems they got to kind of figure out. I don't think the offense is up to D'Antonio's standards there. So there's not really much more I'm going to talk about that. I just kind of woke up here on a Saturday morning. I got back from Georgia, guys. I really haven't done much research. So I'm going to go on to Detroit and New England. Excuse me, the Lions and the Patriots. The Lions ain't winning this one. I'm going to say the Lions are not winning this one. But I will say that I want to see the improvement that I seen last week. There was little spurts of improvement. I'm going to say that, and there were stretches. But I want to see more improvement on this team. And I'll get to a little bit in a minute about Matthew Stafford. I think the run defense needs to get shored up. I hope they don't kind of stick to run defense, doing it all week and sacrifice on the pass defense. But yeah, I mean, they're not coming away with a win. Detroit's not coming away with a win. They're going to be, the Lions are going to be 0-2 right now, or they're going to be 0-3. They're 0-2 right now. I just want to see more improvement. That's my biggest factor. I know they're going to lose today, but I want to see more improvement on this team. I want to see Matthew Stafford, and this, I'll kind of get into it right now. I want to see Matthew Stafford hit more long balls because last week I think he had 4 or 5 of them that he overthrew the receiver, and the receiver beat the the defensive back of the 49ers last week. That was very, very frustrating to watch. He's a 10-year veteran. He should not be. Now, I'll understand maybe he'll overthrow maybe one or two, maybe possibly even three. But if he just hits one of those or even two of those, all the other ones would have been wiped away clean and we wouldn't even be talking about that. I kind of think Matthew Stafford is a Phillip Rivers type of quarterback. I don't think he'll take us to where we want to go. I don't think he could get us to the playoffs, but I don't think he'll get us to the NFC Championship game or a Super Bowl. That's watching the Lions long enough and watching Matthew Stafford long enough. That's where I put Matthew Stafford at. Right at Phillip Rivers can get us to the playoffs, but really can't get us much more past that threshold. I would love to be pleasantly surprised by that, but 10 years, guys, you're a 10-year veteran. Come on. It's time to stop being a rookie, making rookie mistakes, and starting to play with the big boy pants on. I mean, you've had 2 nice contracts now. We've invested in you. We've said we've invested in you. Now you have to do your part. Let's put it that way. Just getting away with little dink and dunk passes and maybe little 15, 20, 25-yard passes are not going to be enough for me now. I want to see more improvement from Matthew Stafford, and I know some people are going to say, say what they're going to want to say. Matthew Stafford supporters are going to say, and I'm a Matthew Stafford supporter too. I'm not saying that he's a bad quarterback or anything. He just can't. I think he just can't get us there. That's all I'm saying. I've been on here 40 years. I've been a Lions fan for 30 years. My dad's been a Lions supporter for a very long time, and the only time we've ever seen the Lions even kind of make a stretch is back in '91, where they went to the NFC Championship game and got slaughtered by a Super Bowl winning Washington team. That Washington team was, that team won the Super Bowl, and they deserved to win the Super Bowl that year. That team was just awesome. So, yeah, but guys, I'm right here on the recorder. We're going past 9 minutes. I don't know when I edit this video where I'm going to be at here. But that's my thoughts. I'm probably not going to get to any college football games on their post-game stuff. It's just, I came back from Georgia yesterday afternoon, went into work, came back, and I was just beat, man. I kind of went to bed, I think, at like 9:30 at night, and I crashed up until this morning, which is almost 8 in the morning right now on the 22nd. So, guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I'm starting to ramble on here. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I'm sure you guys will. Like I said in the beginning of this video, consider subscribing. Hit that thumbs up button if you like this video. Hit the thumbs down if you do not. And hit that bell notification so you get more videos just like this one. Guys, I got a lot of work to do. Got a lot of chores to do. Better get started. Guys, I really hope you guys enjoy this video and hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces. Take care, guys.